Well, the race for Honolulu Police Chief is now down to three. The final three, as we learned yesterday, one from Hawaii, the two others from the mainland. Each brings a different background, different leadership style, and some of them have some controversy that follows them to this part of the process. Here's Nikki Schenfeld with a follow-up tonight.
DLE Director Mike Lambert was watching the commission hearing live as they read off the three final names. He said the whole thing was nerve-wracking.
But I'm very excited to move on.
With over 20 years with HPD, he was also a finalist during HPD's last chief search back in 2022 and is the lone local in the running.
I definitely have an advantage as far as I already know the temperature of the different communities. I already work with a lot of the community leaders, and I kind of know what's important to them. It takes years actually to build that kind of trust.
He says restoring consistency and trust inside the department would be one of his top priorities.
I have a track record of being fair and consistent, meaning that I don't care if you're my best friend or we never talk, the punishment is the punishment.
Another finalist, Scott Ebner, announced that he would be resigning as police chief in Glynn County, Georgia, back in December of 2025. Before that, he spent nearly 3 decades with the New Jersey State Police. He was also an HPD finalist back in 2022 and has applied for multiple chief positions, most recently in Snoqualmie, Washington. Ebner is currently named in an active gender discrimination lawsuit involving the New Jersey State Police. And David Lazar recently retired as assistant chief of the San Francisco Police Department after 33 years. Lazar's bio discusses his experience overseeing major reform efforts, community policing initiatives, and also large department operations. He has also faced criticism. In February of 2025, he acknowledged that he activated emergency lights in an unmarked vehicle while heading to a dinner event, which resulted in a traffic collision. We reached out to both Lazar and Ebner for interviews, but did not hear back. The finalists are expected to participate in a public roundtable discussion next week, where community members will also have the opportunity to ask questions before the commission makes its final decision. The police union is also watching the process closely.
We're looking for, as a new chief, it's a candidate who can address our staffing issues, someone that can continue to lead by example, has real-world track record proving that they can meet the priorities of what we need for our frontline officers.
He says while many officers already know Lambert, they want to hear from the mainland candidates and what they'll be able to bring to the table. Interim Chief Roddy Vanek declined a statement on the commission's decision. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.